Good afternoon, everyone. Well, the sun is up and everything, and now it's time to watch the finale for Masters of the Air, Part 9, Episode 9. Well, let's get to it, guys.
By the first few weeks of 1945, we were closing in on the Third Reich from all sides. And in the sky, the 8th Air Force flew uncontested. We were the true masters of the air.
She's all yours, Gene.
Roger that, Major.
1 minute to drop. Are we hit? But Doug, come down here and take a look at this.
Something got hit on there.
Major, we have damage here. 4 oxygen bottles are ruptured. We only have 6 in reserve.
Yeah, that's a
Rocket, incoming!
Oh, that's a lucky hit.
5 seconds to bomb release. Bombs away.
Bombs away, come on.
All good, Luke. Looks like
Oh, god damn.
Speed, Luke, report.
Yeah, they're about to
Oil
lose
pressure
her.
is dropping on 2 and 4. Engine 3 is on fire.
Oh, they built it silver this time.
Lead command to deputy command. You boys are taking over. Repeat, you boys are taking over.
Oh,
Come on. Should we bail? We're not going down in Berlin.
you may want to bail. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Major,
She's falling apart, yo. She's falling apart.
bail. Hit the alarm and then go. We can make it across the river from here. I'm gonna try to keep her level as long as I can.
Bail out, people. Bail out. That's gotta be cold, man. That's gotta be cold. Alright, guys. You know what? I've tried to avoid hitting on the CGI of this show. Like, something really has got to be said about the CGI. It is definitely subpar versus some other movies I've used CGI before. Like, for example, Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, that was definitely CGI. It was hidden CGI, so to speak. They used actual airplanes. He's dead. They used actual airplanes, but then they put digital F-18s over the trainer aircrafts that they used for it. So it looks so good. It looks so real and everything. Kind of wish they did something similar to this, but yeah. Come on, Rosie, get the hell out of there. Another thing I'd like to point out about this, I like how they show the parachutists bailing out, and they actually take some time to fall away from the aircraft before pulling their parachutes and everything. Whereas before, they would portray them as like pulling it right as they get out. In reality, you want to build some distance from the aircraft when you bail out. Uh-oh. Looks like you fell right into an active battlefield, buddy. Coming up on the Russians. Hey, get down. Oh yeah, the Soviets want revenge. They want revenge big time. So you may want to be careful about that.
American! Roosevelt! Stalin! Coca-Cola! Roosevelt!
Amerikansky! Amerikansky! Don't shoot! Amerikansky! Yeah, Roosevelt, Coca-Cola, don't shoot me, please! Spasiba. Yep. And it's pretty fun to look at it, but there was a time in which Russians and Americans were allies. Well, it started taking a nosedive in mid-1945 when it kind of sort of became clear that the Soviets had a very different view of what the world should be after the war was done than we did. So they had not changed their suspicion of us. They have always viewed us with that cynical suspicion. And yeah, it's unfortunate that happened, but oh well. This intro sounds, lack of a better term, epic. Way more epic than usual, but oh well. Part 9, I guess it's because it's the finale.
We got half an hour. We need to be at the front gate. We're marching. Go tell the guys. Go, go, go!
Where are you guys marching to?
2,300 hours, then we march. They won't say how far for how long.
Yeah, keep in mind, this is 1945. Germany is starting to get a little desperate, and, yeah. Oh, the Russians are coming up. That's why.
Would have preferred it if the Russians made it here first.
Well, that's probably why you guys are going.
You're not thinking of running, are you?
At this point, what's there to lose?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, who the hell knows when we're gonna get this kind of food again, you know?
Boss!
That's gotta be the Russians!
Yeah. Like I said before, it's like at this point the Germans, they're losing, they know they're losing, and they're getting increasingly desperate and frustrated. Two very terrible combinations. Oh, another thing, they're getting very vengeful as well, so... Cover your ears, guys. Cover your ears.
Look, he warned you not
Don't fucking say it.
Now's not the time for I told you so's, but yeah. By the way, it's a beautiful day out there. Yeah, it's like one of those sunny days, but it's cool. It's beautiful.
Major, sir.
Oh, Major.
We got wheels up in 5 and the equipment room's locked.
Oh dear. That sounds familiar. And relatable.
I guess you've never flown over Germany without a parachute, huh?
I don't know, Crosby, have you?
You're gonna keep that equipment hut opened and manned until wheels up, plus 30 minutes. Yes, Major? Yes, Major. Yes, Major! Yes, Major.
You're the man. Clean up. Let's go.
Thank you.
Even in wartime, compassion is something of its own. It's like they're retreating.
Alte. Alles kaputt.
Yeah, you can tell they're defeated. Gonna be forced labor breakdown.
Don't run, don't run, don't run. Getting close, getting close.
Oh, that must be hot now. Shit. Don't worry. Yeah, I know what that's like. That must be hot. Yeah.
This isn't good. They're gonna take us somewhere to kill us, aren't they?
Well, move us.
Hasn't not exactly how we thought, has it?
You wish you'd done it differently.
Can't say I would have. You?
I wasn't planning on getting shot down.
Nuremberg.
Nuremberg!
Calm down.
Calm down. It's all right, son.
We're in the heart of their fatherland now, boys.
This looks like a major POW camp. Oh, the Russians.
The general says that he can take at airport at Baranovich for a flight to Moscow. From there to England. He warns you that the road is going to be very dangerous, possibly via Tehran.
Тяжелый запах.
For the smell. There is a wagon ahead that had lost its wheel.
Do you mind if I stretch my legs? Давай, давай.
found many of these camps. Everyone's already dead and burned before we arrived.
There's more of them?
Yes, our comrades found even bigger camps than this. They were built for killing people, many people at the time. Poles, Russians, mostly Jews.
Можно ехать! Дорога свободна!
The wagon, it is clear we can resume.
Давайте, все с вами.
You headed home? Home, family?
Zeg, deine Familie.
Familie? Mijn vader, mijn dochter, ihre Kinder. Ze zijn daar geroepen.
He says his family are all dead, buried in his village. He said he buried them himself with the other villagers the Germans killed. They ordered him to fill in the ditch. His wife, his daughter, his grandchildren.
Sie überleben. Müssen wir machen, was schließen.
To live, one must make choices.
Where will he go?
Sie sollen Palästina.
Geh mit Gott.
Das ist nur Gott. Hat er mich vergessen.
He says if God exists, he has forgotten him.
Er muss wird unsere Beine nehmen. Das Mensch.
Not even the earth that covers our bones will remember us.
God damn, that's got to suck. That rain and that cold, that has got to suck.
What did he say? Another march. We leave at 1900 hours, but I told them we won't go more than 20 kilometers a night, and they agreed.
We move tonight or we don't move at all.
We won't be able to make a run for it after that, Gale.
Look, if we keep it tight, me, you, George, Aaron, you know, it's a better chance to move unseen.
P-51! Cigarettes and torches! Put them on!
Clements! We told you we had to start marching at night. We were being attacked by our own goddamn planes. It's not safe. We told you. It's not safe. It's not goddamn safe.
You think they're doing that on purpose?
Go tell Similat we've done our 20 kilometers. We're stopping here now.
There's a forest a few miles northwest.
Take advantage of the confusion while we still can.
Over that wall. All right, who wants to go first?
All right. All right. All right.
All right. Keep going. I'm right behind you.
Don't shoot!
Hey,
go, Bug! Get out! Let him go!
Order your man to release Major Egan. Now.
Should've worked, sir. Should've worked.
Let's sink in. What the hell was that all about? George, Bill, and Buck. I went over that wall.
That hurt. Stay down. You don't know if it's friendly or... You don't know if it's friendly. Not friendly.
Looks like they're retreating.
Well, head to the direction they're running from. Chances are it's the Americans or the Russians, or the British, or the Canadians, or the French. That's helpful. Or not, just let it go. German, who is this guy? Yikes! Hitler,
Bitte.
Good! Run, 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 run. They're not Hitler Youth. Just child soldiers.
They didn't even have any goddamn bullets.
They're still useful. They're still useful, though.
How's it going, boys?
He's back. Major Rosenthal made it.
We flew in a C-46 to Iran, and then same C-46 to a place called El Adain, and then up through Athens, and then Rome, and Naples. And then we got transferred to Winston Churchill's personal converted B-24 Liberty. I kid you not.
Nice.
How's Jean? She's pregnant.
Oh.
I'm gonna be a father.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations. God, I'm so happy for you too. That's a good thing, right?
Yes.
The look on your face is telling me something else.
You know, all this killing we do, just day in, day out, does something to a guy. Makes him different. You know, Rosie, sometimes I wake up, I don't even recognize myself in the mirror.
He's getting PTSD.
He said, whoever fights monsters should take care not to become a monster himself. Because if you gaze into the abyss gazes right back into you.
Yeah, I've heard that quote before.
We're here to fight the monsters, Cross. Yeah, that's made us do some tough things.
It's not wrong.
There's no other way. The things these people are capable of. Now, they got it coming. Trust me.
He's seen it.
They got it coming.
Bavarian countryside, south of Nuremberg.
Stop right there!
Americans! Americans!
We got two here. They say they're ours. They look like POWs.
All right, at ease.
Nice. Is it that? Oh, wait.
Find a place to get him out of the weather.
Yes, sir.
POWs from other countries.
Oh, I guess they're not gonna process us. Doesn't look like it.
They're just throwing you in. Straight up, just throwing you in.
Thanks for the lift, guys.
Major! Welcome back.
Crosby, they still got you at this dump.
Sure do.
What's this for?
The Dutch are starving to death. The Allies are dropping tons of food west and southwest of the Zuider Zee.
It's supposed to be a flak truce for the Germans, so no flak or AA guns. So far they've refused, but hell, we're flying anyway. Egan wouldn't let us ship it to your folks. My buddy's just MIA.
Operations was kind of hoping you wouldn't mind flying on this Mercy mission I was just telling you about. Should be a milk run, but you can't be sure what the Germans are gonna do.
And nice to get behind the yoke again.
Bucky didn't make the breakout with you, huh?
Bucky had to stay behind with the men.
He's okay though, right?
Yeah, when you ever know him not to be okay.
He'll be all right.
I can't see him shipping us out of merry old England.
Hey!
Make it. That's a B-51.
It's the Yanks!
Hey! Whoa!
He's coming back!
Don't accidentally kill the POWs, though, please. Hey! Shit! Dude, fucking shoot that guy. Oh, yeah, fuck him. Yeah, fuck him up. Hey, fuck him up. Fuck him. Oh, yeah, now they're just shooting you guys left and right.
Take out the tower!
All right, the tower's out.
Flag! Who's got the flag?
Oh, colonial troopers.
No flag! No flag! Hey!
Hey,
you got a flag!
Hey, flag. Oh, that's good. That'll help. Yeah, you gotta take that flag down. Prisoners revolt. Hey! Looks like you got the Netherlands, the French, the British, the colonial soldiers from India, Africa, and all sorts of shit. There you go.
Colonel, the camp and the village are yours. I will hand over my men disarmed in 30 minutes.
Dismissed.
Colonel Clark, let's get him back.
Australia? Oh, shit. Well, yes, the Brits did bring a lot of soldiers from their overseas colonies to fight over here. And so did the French, too. To fight over in Europe. I forgot what that continent was called there for a second. That's his plane. Zealand. Soviet POWs as well.
Rosie.
Hey.
D-bars, and hey, look at this. First fresh oranges we've seen in months. Probably years for the Dutch.
Nice.
Back to it, huh?
I hope you don't mind, but I usually take the left seat.
I'll get the general on the phone. No, I'm just kidding.
One of the first people he met when he first came over there. Hey.
Never ready here.
Rosie and Buck. Hell,
Form 1A?
yeah.
Thought I'd get a kick out of that you'd flying one of these things.
You never flown a plane before?
No, sir. Never. I took a boat over here in 43 and then, well, I never had a reason to fly.
How's the view, Kenny?
Beautiful.
The Netherlands. Oh, yeah.
Approaching Valkenburg. Feel free to say a little prayer that they don't open fire on us if you're so inclined.
Looks like we're good, boys.
Germans decided to honor the truce.
Bombay doors open.
Good to have him back. Good to have him back. Something that our European allies needed, man. They needed to. Possibly the first fresh orange you'll see in years. Oh, wow. Many thanks, Yanks.
Look at that.
Clear Tower, this is Chowhound 1 requesting landing instructions. Over.
Altimeter 2996, over.
Clear up, Tower. Please repeat.
Over.
You heard me the first goddamn time, Gale.
Oh!
I'll be damned.
Look who it is! Stone and Matthew.
How can they hear each other?
Look who's back. Harry, Johnny Egan. How are you?
Good to have you back.
Danny, how are you? Rosie, what a pleasure. Nice to see you. How are you?
We made a few of those supply drops in the last days of the war, and then, one day,
Yesterday morning at 2:41 a.m.,
it was over.
General Jodl, the representative of the German High Command, signed the act of unconditional surrender of all German land. to the Allied Expeditionary Force and simultaneously to the Soviet High Command. Hostilities will end officially at 1 minute after midnight tonight. The ceasefire began yesterday to be sounded all along the front, and our dear Channel Islands.
Oh yeah, everyone erupted into an orgy of celebrations all across the world. But there was still the war in the Pacific to be won. That is, but right now, not a lot of people have time to think about that.
Drink up, fellas, we're heading home!
There were some talks of transporting some of these guys to the Pacific Theater, but many of their leaders insisted on them going back home.
At first, it felt unreal, and then inevitable. We were going home.
You're right away, Major.
All of us.
I better see you at Minton's when I get back.
Oh, I'll be there.
You can bring the little guy.
Bring my infant son to a jazz club.
Hey, it's never too early.
You are going to be a bad influence.
Hey.
I know that when we were overseas and our tour was officially done, we were excited. We were excited to come back home. Yeah, we were overseas for a while, and when our tour was officially done and the next unit took over for us, we were happy to come back. We were, woo!
Leaving a lot of good men behind. I'm a brave man.
A lot of close calls. Y'all are going home. That's a good thing.
You're up.
On occasion, the world must confront itself, answer what we are with who we are. I was going home. I just wished more of us were.
That was an amazing shot. Bye, England. Goodbye, Brits. So long. Harry Crosby left the Air Force in 1945 as Lieutenant Colonel, returned to Jean and her son, Steve. Nice. Their 4 children. Crosby taught at Boston and Harvard universities for more than 30 years. Harry Crosby's memoirs was published in 1993. Harry was 91 when he passed away in 2010. Rest in peace, Harry Crosby. Alexander Jefferson remained on active duty in the Air Force until 1947 when he joined the Air Force Reserve. That same year, he moved back to Detroit with his wife, Adela, and became the science teacher at Detroit Public School System for over 30 years. Jefferson retired from the Air Force Reserve as Lieutenant Colonel, founding member of both Detroit National Chapters of Tuskegee Airmen. He was 100 years old. Richard McCon was promoted to captain following the liberation of Lewisburg. He left the Air Force in 1945 and established high school where he returned to Birmingham, Alabama. After earning a master's degree in mathematics in Indiana University, he returned to Alabama to work at Miles College. Joined his friend Alexander Jefferson in Detroit and began his career as a public school teacher. John and Alexander Jefferson remained friends until Macron died in 2007 at the age of 86. buried at Arlington National Cemetery. Robert Rosie Rosenthal. Hey. Let's try into the Pacific. At the Nuremberg trial, he interrogated leading figures in German military command, including Marshal Hermann Goering, the head of the Luftwaffe. On his way to Nuremberg, Rosenthal. 2 weeks later, they had 3 children. Rosenthal was awarded 2 Silver Stars, Distinguished Flying Crosses, 2 Purple Hearts, and British Distinguished Flying. Whoa! And the Croix de Guerre from France. Wow! 52 missions. He was 89 years old. Gail Buck Levin. Vietnam War, retired a full colonel. Levin earned both MBA from Harvard and PhD from Georgetown University. Buck married Marjorie Spencer, who was the United States as before. Was his best man. Oh, she's pretty. Marge died unexpectedly. Bucky Egan. Hey. Nice. Entire Pacific Air. Wow. Had a downward track for hard section. They were buried together. Yeah, they were buried together. Hey. That's them. That was good. Now, my thoughts on this whole show as a whole. Do I believe it is definitely up there between Band of Brothers and the Pacific? Yes. It is definitely a sibling companion to those 2 shows and everything. If I were given the choice to choose between Masters of the Air and Band of Brothers, I think I would choose Band of Brothers. But some of my other criticisms of this show was that it doesn't seem to be like a fixed narrative. It's called Masters of the Air. We want to look at the exploits of the Mighty Eight and everything. And we also wanted to look at the fighter pilots as well. Like, I was expecting to see more of the fighter pilots as well. I definitely wanted to see the B-17s, and I was definitely satisfied with that. I got what I wanted from seeing B-17s go up against, Nazi fighters and everything. But called Masters of the Air, I was expecting to see more of the fighter parts of it. Like, I was expecting to see the stories of the Thunderbolts as well as the Mustang fighter pilots. I had expected to see more of the Tuskegee Airmen, but from what I got out of it, it was definitely satisfying. Yeah, we're gonna have to address the elephant in the room. The CGI in this, it's good, but it can be better, a lot better. I read online that some people equate the CGI B-17s as being a little cartoonish, and yes, I did get some of that with some of the scenes in this, with some of the shots and everything. All in all, the CGI is still pretty good for what it is, but it could definitely be better, especially since watching Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk, which I still stand by what I said in the previous episodes, that it is still kind of an overrated movie, but it's still good. But the aircraft scenes, holy shit. Yeah, nuh-uh. After seeing that, the bar was set so high for me to where the CGI aerial shots of all these things just doesn't cut it anymore. There are some shots of like fighters coming in and it looks like they're advancing a little too fast to where they almost look like fighter jets instead of actual prop fighters. But I think the whole idea of that was to try to capture what some of the statements these guys were putting out there. Like these planes, they were coming in so fast and everything, and they were gone as soon as they came in and everything. So I get it. It was definitely intended to capture what these guys were saying and put it onto the screen, and they succeeded in that. Not to mention, if you're flying a B-17, you're going in one direction, and all these fighter planes are coming in the opposite direction, it's going to look fast. In one of my other reaction videos, someone did point it out before I had to take that video down because I made a mistake in that one. Somebody left a comment saying that the reason why they did the slow motion for that one was because it was based on some of the statements some of these guys made. Like when the planes came by and it was super close, it felt like slow motion to them. I get it. I still stand by my statement that it was cheesy as hell. Oh, the acting in this, the actors they got to play these characters were definitely superb. They did their job in hiring professional actors to play these characters, and there is no doubt in my mind we're going to be seeing some more successful acting careers from these guys, and possibly more successful directing careers from these guys. Oh, Amblin Television, Amblin Entertainment, hell yeah. Another thing I also have to say is the music. I wish the music was better. I kind of do wish the music was better. I mean, when you have the Pacific and Band of Brothers, I feel like the music from Masters of the Air is a little lacking. There are some scenes in which the music is so overplayed and it's so melodramatic that it kind of sort of takes me out of it. Yeah, I stand by that statement. There are some scenes in which there shouldn't really be music. It should be quiet. It just felt like some of those cheesy, U.S. Army commercial type musics and everything. So it was like, I wasn't really into the music as much. I kind of sort of like the intro music, and I do like the ending music as well, the outro music. If you ask me what I would prefer to listen to, I would definitely listen to Band of Brothers music over Masters of the Air. I would definitely listen to the Pacific OST over the Masters of the Air OST. Yeah, I did not really hear any music in this show that made me want to look it up on YouTube and just listen to it and everything. But whereas Band of Brothers, I would definitely do that. I felt like they should have done something different with the music instead of, doing the orchestral type. What else do I have to say? I honestly don't think I have too much more to say about this. Like, is it a perfect show? No, it's not. It has its problems. I wish the CGI was better, but for what we got, it's good enough. It's not like that god-awful stealth movie that came out in 2005, 2004, I believe. Oh well, for what we got, it's good enough, and I'll accept it for what it is. I kind of wish they did something different with it. I really wish we saw more of the fighter side of it. For what we got, I'll accept it for what it is. But anyways, guys, how did you guys like it? Comment below if you like, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you later. Bye.